first impressions, I'm blown away. Just, I can't believe this place. It's like heaven. Oh, best thing I've seen so far. I couldn't just put it down to one thing. The mausoleum is fucking amazing. Have you seen that yet? Have you gone up to that? It was crazy. Those tapestries out here, when the wind was blowing earlier, they were like barrels, like going through the waves. It was just amazing. I was going through with my bicycle. I expected to see a bunch of crazy people in costumes running around being crazy, and that's what I found, but I didn't expect it anything like this.
We have a multi-denominational chapel that serves it your way for one of, you can have one of 8 of our value matrimony meals, including the Y21 Burning Man, what is it called? Happiness meal. People are gonna come by, they'll see our sign, they'll check out the menu board, they'll place their order, walk to the first booth. They'll get a quick bachelor party depending on their denomination. Then they'll go on to the vow, the vow exchange, and you'll have to exchange vows for the Burning Man McWeddings service. And then you get to go to the last booth, which is where you get your Age of the Lover stamp, and you get the complimentary gift that comes with every one of our marriages.
To experience something I've heard about for years, and get things out that I've needed to for a while. I've been holding a bunch of stuff in, and so I came to Burning Man to let it out and be done with it. It's working good so far, although I restrained myself, but I'm going off tonight and tomorrow.
To me, I feel like it's like when you're a little kid and you go to a playground and you don't know all the little kids, but you all just play, you come together for that moment and just kind of like have fun together, and then you go home. And maybe you'll see them again at the playground next time.
Have a martini, maybe 1, 2, or 3. Watch a couple of westerns on my color TV. I wear a robe to the party in the morning to get the paper, the brain beyond the caper. Kid don't bother stealing the hubcap, steal the whole car. Half measures never ail us nothing, never got us so far. Sipping bathtub gin out of jars. Is it wrong to gamble or just to lose on this pleasure cruise?
Sing a song. Sitting in the pool hall, watching
right, back and forth, back and forth, left, left, right, right, back and forth, left, left, right, right, back and forth, left, left, right, right, back and forth, back and forth. Cha, cha, cha. Who's the brain who concocted such hairball schemes? I'm living on cloud nine with champagne dreams, spending thousands carousing. $100 you wanna bet me? Dumping plates of spaghetti on my new tuxedo. This cat took a leak in the back of my limo. Nobody knows me like my Yiddish sister Michelle Jacoby. Down at Vegas night at the Lions Club. I'm going for broke. I'm the kind of guy when I move, you better watch my smoke.
And I want to get out there in it right now. I'm excited. I'm so happy! No clothing for me tonight. It's called Magic Glasses Camp. Magic Glasses Camp.
Your popcorn?
The basic idea of this is that the lifting rig and the base rig of this rock are tied together so that from the center point of the cable should be directly over the center point of the bearing, so that when you hang the rock, it is dead center over the bearing.
Okay, let me try to get this started here.
Okay, the year before last year's Burning Man, right at the beginning of the event, a Russian satellite booster fell out of low Earth orbit and streaked across the sky in 5 pieces. It was just amazing. So last year when I put the rock out, I put a sign right beside it explaining how we excavated it over 3 months, blah 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 blah. About half the people believed it. This rock weighs 22,450 pounds, I think was the most accurate scale we had on it.
Where'd you get it?
We got it from a nearby mountain range right up there.
Just to buy it? You can plead the fifth.
It'd probably be best not to discuss exactly how I got the rock on video.
I think it's an amazing project, you know? Where else can you see an 11-ton boulder spinning? You know, Black Rock Desert, Burning Man, 2001.
He's been a very naughty boy. Yes, approach truth.
Truth is,
I had become one with the dust, and that was a hard thing to do because I like to be clean, and but I gave that up last night. I went to bed with dust all over my body, and I woke up thinking it's okay because I am one with the dust. It is inside my body. It is in my hair, it is in my ears, it is in my ass, it is everywhere. And it's good, it feels good. It feels really better wet. It feels really good wet.
Oh, over here!
Shackles.
Black Rock City has apprehended this stray animal.
We are Black Rock City Animal Control. We're keeping the playa safe from untagged, unspayed, unneutered animals. We're professionals.
We're professionals. Get that crazy animal!
I love it. It's like an amusement park, but it's like no boundaries. Do basically whatever you want. It's pretty incredible. People put so much effort into it. It's for art. And the people that put all the effort into the art, I have to say this is most incredible. I mean you can't find this anywhere else. I mean, it's fun. It's incredible. You know, you don't have to worry about theft or, you know, being hurt. You go up to anybody and give them a hug, you know? You can't do that anywhere else.
Best thing, if you're new here, don't spend a whole week at first time. Come in on Wednesday. Just spend a few days, watch the proceedings and the festivities and just the absolutely unique event that this is, and then you might decide to come back next year, but you're not going to get totally burnt out on a whole week.
It took us a lot longer to get up here than we thought it would, but you know, it was cool. You know, I-5, all the little tourist bus stops there, all the weirdos that hang out there. We got here actually a little bit before dark, so we had to like throw up our stuff really quickly, but it wasn't that hard. I slept really well. I had bought a big $20 pillow from Costco. It's like a dog pillow, but it's really great, and so far so good.
belching fire trucks, and I've seen What else have I seen? Ooh, a cool train and a big party bus. And a cool boulder that I say hurrah for. Very relieved that we are here and excited to be here.
I am having the time of my life, making stories to tell my children. I put in my soul today to find a soulmate, and I'm planning on finding them tomorrow. When I first came here, I didn't think it was odd at all. I thought it was normal. I felt like home. And then today, earlier, it slapped me in the face that this isn't normal, that people don't really do this all the time, and it made me very sad. Because they should be happy like this all the time. It's liberating to be able to shed everything, to not have any of the rules, the pretend, denials, everything that you pretended that you didn't have before, trying to cover up all the parts that you didn't think you had, not let anyone know. It kind of lets the secret, the cat out of the bag. And then you have to start from there, like, okay, I don't have to worry about getting your clothes off, now what are we going to talk about? When I see a naked man, the first thing I do is glance at the penis area and then focus on the face, because there's still a bit of bashfulness in me. You want to keep it a little bit of a secret. It's hard to have a conversation with a penis, so you gotta look up. They are the finest penises in all the land. Focus on what you can create. What you can change in your own world. What you can bring the Burning Man to your little world.
I've had a lot of fun. Today's been kind of weird, but I've had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun last night, this morning, today. Lost my bike today. I'm pretty pissed off about that, but whatever. It's Burning Man, so you can't I got a ride, and the guy was like, "Put your bike in the car," and I swear I thought he was coming to the same place, and he wasn't. So I'm out of a bike. Oops. Yeah, it sucks.
I have no idea how to be a cheerleader. Go team! Yeah, there we
I don't want to do this cheer. Make Elizabeth do it. Here. All right.
You are far too good at that.
First year here, and I'm having a great time. I would recommend a friend to come out here and experience this because of the people and the artwork, how much work they've stuck into building this city, from just a desert to a city with lights and music, and It's great.
Hello! Welcome to Juicy Camp.
Well, I mean, this is only my third time, but the last 2 times I've walked away and felt very good about it. And then I party the Burning Man spirit all year long, so. Well, she saw a man with a vagina earlier, that was pretty special.
What did I say about that, Cameron?
I don't know if that was the best thing, but it's one that'll unfortunately stick with us for a while.
It's really dusty but very beautiful and good energy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a little bit, I kind of like it better than last year. It was 5 o'clock in the morning and my first impression was I need to get out and just like run and go crazy and connect with the stars.
I've been coming to Burning Man for about 3 years now, and I just love it because it's absolutely what you make of it. There's so much performance art. Everybody thinks it's all about drugs and aging hippies and freaking out, but the variety, the ingenuity, the just insane happiness and creativity is just, I mean, you can't walk 30 feet without seeing something that should be in like New York museums or something like that. It's just incredible.
I saw a blowjob on the plyo last night. I did. But, you know, as long as there's a nice connection between the people, and it's all good. That's what matters.
I don't see how in the world you fucking find all these things to film. Everything is going on at once, all the time. There's no way to be every place. There's no way to be every place. And you want to be.
My day was really shitty. That's how it was. Expect your wedding to be perfect, and it's just not. I lost my Hello Kitty camera, bludgeoned. 5 pieces of my outfit were missing. I've had no sleep.
Yeah, once you get going, it's easy. Just starting when you're totally like stopped. You're like.
What? I couldn't hear you.
Mine's a sports car and yours is a saloon.
Mine's a long crew.
Very good. Yeah, very intense, but that's good. So, it can be a little overwhelming at times, especially when you do too many mushrooms. So. But other than that, it's been good.
Here we go. I got it. I know how to ride these things. I got it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's just really, you feel like a child.
Yeah, you're supposed to spin it. Give it a whirl.
In the morning, when the moon is at its rest, you will find me.
Oh, well, I learned, I don't know, let me think, hold on. Really, it totally changed my life, it really did, but I feel stupid talking about it here at Burning Man. as if the idea of it, and when you talked about it, it diminishes the idea of it. I tried for a year to explain it, right, to everybody, and I think I confused myself on what it was, and then I came here with a lot of expectations. And it wasn't any one thing or one art piece or anything, it's just the vibe and the feeling and the energy, and you can't be a part of that unless you let go of your expectations and your attachments and all that stuff. And it's a place where you can let go of those things easily because it's a sense of freedom to dress however you want, to walk wherever you want, do whatever you want. I got here Friday last year and I got here Monday this year because I was so excited. I wanted to be here the whole week, and I almost left yesterday, but then I stayed and had a great, last night was the best night so far. I saw a psychologist's billboard over there and I almost stopped, but this is better.
You know, I read an article in the paper that they have here about how they have a training program here now for the cops and how they're teaching the cops how to communicate with people instead of interact with them in a negative way, you know, which it comes out a lot. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Even though everything is really loose, see, that's why you can't, you're not supposed to make the primary battery do all this work.
Give me something skin, something like a flower. Give me something warm, something like forever. Give me something hot, something ready to start. Give me something strong, and I'll sing this song.
I think it's gonna be a mess. No, I think it's gonna be a mess, but like we're trying to start from like ordered chaos so that we can find what we need like really quick and just like go. And we need ice because our cooler stinks and there's no ice in it.
Something you don't wanna kill. Give me something love, something without a glove. Give me
An appreciation of what people will do when they're given absolute freedom.
sing this song.
My Burning Man has been very nice. I can't explain how beautiful it has been. Especially since I'm camped in a better place. We were camping last night in like some crazy place, but now we're back to a good, better place. Yeah.
Give me.
I've learned quite a few things. Not to have a closed mind, to live life to its fullest, to embrace nature, and go with the flow. Experience not to be missed. It opens your eyes to a lot of new things. I'm going to try and bring my dad next year. A couple years ago I moved to Reno, and I haven't been able to get the funds together until recently, and and I haven't been old enough for my parents to let me leave. Now I am, and I'm here, and I'm home.
She was mine, she looked so good. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night. I'm gonna call her on the telephone, have her over 'cause I'm all alone. I need excitement, oh I need it bad, and it's the best I've ever had. I wanna hold her tight.
Well, if you really don't feel like you could stand the dust, this is not the place to be. It's not for you. We suggest somewhere on the California coast. Well, the best trade we had was when we scored our extra black light bulb, because if one went out, we were up the creek without some symmetry. So that was the best one. I can't really tell you what we traded for it.
I'm a professor at the University of Michigan. I teach women's studies and ethnic studies. And I come here. I come here because I'm interested in anthropology, and I'm interested in hope. And I'm interested in the idea that there can be a community of people loving each other and being kind. And when I come here, it makes me feel that way. See what I mean? Academia rocks!
The thing that's different here is there's no money here. And it's just all good human spirit. And so I've been amazed when I've needed chapstick or whatever, you just say it and somebody's got it, you know?
That's heaven.
That's what I was talking about. People just give you stuff.
I took a picture of a whole group of people out in the man, and they gave me this lighter that when you flicked it,
It was a woman's body. When you flicked it, the breast bleeped back and forth, and there was a red light on her pussy. And you just...
A piece of granite like that, they could have made a lot of nice kitchen countertops. I don't know why they wasted it on art.
So the way you get around Black Rock City is basically shaped like a clock. So it goes from 2 o'clock to 10 o'clock, right? At each time, you have 7 ages. So you have from the infant to the child, to the lover, to the soldier, to enlightenment, to justice, to the pantaloon, to oblivion. And I'm actually not very good with directions, and the fact that I know that just shows you how intuitive it is. So you can go, like someone will tell you, meet me at 3 o'clock at Oblivion. You know to go to 3 o'clock on the clock and walk all the way from infant to all the way up to Oblivion. And it's really easy, especially for people that are fucked up, which is a good thing.
Nature is something that has to be appreciated by people, and for us to preserve nature, we need the cooperation of everybody, not just the people who love it so much that they're willing to give up their car and give up their, fancy house, but everybody. We need the support of everyone, and sometimes that means letting people ride their dirt bike in the woods, letting people go hiking. You need the support of everyone. You can't just build this crystal dome over the whole thing and only let the select few go in, because if you do, then eventually the only people who are going to care are those select few who get to go in, and no one else will care, and then you'll have nothing. Then it'll be all gone. So the way we preserve nature is to allow everyone to enjoy and appreciate it, so that everyone will have respect for it. People come out here and we endure a lot of hardships. We've got this, we've got a lot of this stuff. All right, we've got dust everywhere, and the people who are here are the people who really want to be here. The people who are willing to make a little bit of a sacrifice to have something that they enjoy. And that's what it's all about. If everyone is willing to make some kind of sacrifice for what they want, for the world they want to live in, then we can preserve everything and we can have something be beautiful. How it relates to Burning Man is, I guess, people out here are very open-minded, and it's all about expanding your mind and thinking about not only what there is, but what's possible.
The amount of people was pretty stunning, and that I found so many people that I knew right away in the middle of nowhere, and I didn't know I was going to be here. Yeah, I had said no many times, like I refused, and then the doors open and I slammed the door, and then the door opened again, and then I kind of put my foot in it, and then all of a sudden I was like, learn how to always resonate from the inside out. It's the highest vibration that my body is capable of, and always be able to sense memory, bring that back. When I'm walking down the streets of San Francisco, be like, it's the playa. It's the playa. It's totally overstimulating, but always just enough. A little too much, but never too less. Never too less. Is that to just make up?
That's pretty bad English.
That's okay though, and that's another thing. I'm gonna learn about everything's okay here. It's overwhelming, but it's totally overstimulating and overwhelming, but it's all effortless. I think I mean, that's half the beauty out here, all these fucking thousands of people coming out here and having to put up with these conditions and live through this intensity and still be able to create what they're creating and feel what they're feeling and, transcend past the point of where you don't think your body can take it anymore.
I think that people can understand what this is about
if they watch a video or read about it to some extent. But I think unless you actually come here and experience it, you can't truly understand the more deep, powerful meaning that this has.
Well, we're not supposed to leave any trace that fits with the whole thing of burning the man. And if we want to carry on using it, we have to leave it as clean as possible.
I don't know, there's a certain thing about fucking people that you don't know that's really fun.
Okay, you know, I do a lot of drugs here on the playa, and the hardest one I do is called Keystone Light.
Wow, what are we doing? Like man's need and desire to destroy things, but at the same time it renews and replenishes. It's just transferring that energy from one thing to another.
I've never fallen off my stove.
Fun tonight. We're burning the man. It's our last night here, and it's just going to be a spectacular time.
Fantastic, it's lots of energy. I just want to take a look from back here. This is where I feel comfortable. Can you get that guy?
If I had a wish and know it would come true, if I could have most anything appear out of the blue, well, I would be